Okay, now, so say when your friends, y'all in high school together, right? Some go off to college, some go to the military, some never leave the hood. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's a broken up situation, right? Because everybody going their own ways. But you still friends, right? But now you have to make something. See, you can't lean on what was made. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever it was for us all, right? But now it's on us. So the hustle, the grind, gonna show the shine. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to lean on nobody where there ain't nobody to lean on, right? So some people, life gonna get hard because they done cut the umbilical cord from their mother and father. That was the source of their survival. So, you know, when you cut that, right, now you gotta nourish yourself. You see what I'm saying? So whatever they gave you while you was connected, then you gotta take that nourishment and then you got to edify it. See what I'm saying? Because you fit to become an umbilical cord for somebody else, your daughter, your son, in my case, my wife, right? See, she had the physical one, right? And now I have the spiritual one. See, so if the father don't see himself in the pregnancy, then how can he then become the umbilical cord? See, for his children, to the black family. See what I'm talking about? See, so when I say I'm pregnant with this, it's in the sense that once my wife did her job with her pregnancy and she delivered what now is the fruit of passion, right? Now I have to make that passion and then instill that same passion into the fruit. You see what I'm saying? Because if I do not educate my garden, then my garden becomes susceptible to my ignorance. See, so if you are a father figure, then you have to learn how to become the example of a father figure. Because you a father no matter if you don't figure it out or not. Why you think they call it figure? See, because you have to figure it out. You only, like, when I became a father, then I learned and understood my father. But until I became a father, how could I transition from a child? Right? Think about that, man. See, everything is evolution, but they teach a slave not to evolve. Well, if a slave don't evolve, then a slave will never ascend out of slavery. And that's what get me about these black preachers, man. I don't believe in evolution. And I'm saying, well, how did you become who you are now if you don't believe in the process? See what I'm saying? Like, you sit up here, but they say we come from monkeys. I'm saying, brother, that's what they say. Why would you argue that point unless you a monkey? You know, they used to say, I'll be a monkey's uncle. And I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, that you will be the uncle of a mixed kid. But now a bunch of y'all are. But is your nephew or niece a monkey? It came from your sister or brother. So if your brother or sister can have a baby from a monkey, then they got to be that kind. And so you got to be a monkey too. See what I'm saying? Because a sheep can't have a human baby. A bull can't have a human baby. So if God made us all out of our kind, then that's why we can procreate, right? Now, how do you procreate ignorance without then making it edified? See what I'm saying? So everything has to mature, even the truth. See what I'm saying? But if nobody takes the time to make their life true enough to defend it, then what is really true? See, it's all what somebody make it. Somebody made this reality, right? But I'm saying I know it's a false reality because it's not my reality, right? Now, I had a friend tell me, but that's your truth. And I'm saying, so you gonna accept their lie? You know what I mean? But at that time, see, I was okay. They say, man, why didn't you take when they say when they gave me $880,000? That's how my friend put it, right? And I say, oh, so they gave it to me. But see, this is what I'm telling these kids, right? I personally would never want to know how you made money. I don't really care. Because me personally, I'm going to do it my way. You see what I'm saying? But now, what I would want you to tell a brother like me, right, is how you defended the $1.2 million that you made. See, because I'm going to make $1 million my way. See, in my mind, I already know that because I done already did it. See what I'm saying? So when they took from me, they took 1.2 million. See what I'm saying? Now, that was because my daughter wanted to be a doctor. These people was bothering with me. And then I had this dream of the house that I built. And I don't dream. See, I'm a man that live my reality. I don't dream. I live my reality. I speak it, and then I bring it into existence. It's all on me. I came from the projects. I could not do what you doing. I can't lie to myself. If I want a Corvette, man, I got to go get it. I can't sit there and pray to God for it, because look at the Christians. They ain't going to help you get nothing, but they want you to help them get everything. Right? Go to the church, they begging just like the people begging on the streets, man. Then you go to the church, man, you think you gonna miss the collection plate, man, you crazy. I think they be waiting on the last person. See, that's why they get you at the end and they get you at the beginning and then they hit you 2 times in the middle, man. See what I'm saying? It's not for those who gave, it's for those who came in late. See, now, if you keep giving in the bucket, that's overtime. See what I'm saying? But what they want to do is catch the stragglers, man. That's the game. That's the con. That's like robbing everybody. You see what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you're going to take up the money, you need to do the works. Because that's what Jesus said. He said, even if you don't believe in me, believe in the works, man. Now, you all getting paid for my works. Any of y'all in this generation, especially black, but I'm saying any of these preachers, ministers, popes, rabbis, or any other religious title they give themselves, see, I'm doing the work. I done the works, man. So now you can't speak out of the Bible or the Quran without having to go to court, and tell these people who you are from the womb of your mother. See, don't tell them about who Jesus was from his mother's womb until your father had him nailed on a cross in place of Barabbas. See, see, we know that story. Now, we want to know about you. See, we want to know if you saw him, who changed your name to Paul. See, because me, I was born out of the womb of my mother, Dolores Yvonne Racker Castle, in Halifax Hospital in Daytona Beach, Florida, on January 8th, in 1969, at 2:20 in the afternoon. And then I walked into the Silver Courthouse in Seminole County on October 4th in 2007 and demanded my dream back, my Corvette. That's the only thing I ever wanted for myself. And I asked for it back, and they told me no. And then I said, okay, Emancipation Proclamation. See, I did what I said I was gonna do when I was 6 years old. And y'all whooped me in the name of Jesus. And now I want you Christians and Muslims alike to come into court. And I want to go back to your Genesis. See, not the Prophet Muhammad, not, see, and you, I know you not, can you stand up to me? I made every move right. Me. My wife was there to attest, and I went into court. When my devil brought me before the people, I brought my devil before the people. I brought him down and her down. I brought the female and male images of Adam and Eve. I brought them to arraignment. So now, I need to go back to your Genesis. So was you a pimp? Was you a hoe? Was you a drunk? Was you a drug addict? And then you became a Jesus. Isn't that Saul? Female Sauls? Talking about I'm Saul. I ain't never changed. My name been the same. It just changed to King. King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. After I came out of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning with my bloodline. I came out with my bloodline. Y'all come out with money. I came out with my bloodline, man. And you say I ain't no king? And then I went in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, came out with my ancestors and all their descendants on February 20th, 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Now who greater than that?